Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying what you are hearing. Now, on to today's story. WS new life makes no sense. Need support. M46, was married 24 years, have 3 adult children. My wife had an affair for about a year with a high school acquaintance. D-Day she asked for a divorce. Was blindsided. During the affair, I just thought it was some midlife or empty nest thing. She was not unhappy, but we were distant. No question, life was a routine for us. After D-Day a rough year followed. It's been a total of 3 years since D-Day. 2 years divorced. I am doing well, and for the most part, am fine. Health, work, kids all good. More and more I am embracing my new life. She married this guy. It's been a year. Here's what I am having trouble processing. My head ex got herself in really good shape, likely due to the affair. She's still taking care of herself, and is still very pretty. Her AP husband has really let himself go. He was never attractive at all. Now that he's gained weight, they actually do not even look right together. I hate to say this, but I am way better looking and in way better shape. I look young for my age, he looks old for his age. Our kids have done really well with school, jobs, and have SOs that are great. Very proud of them. AP husband's kids are a mess. His son is early 20s and is a father of 2 kids, never married the mom. From what I hear from my daughter, a real immature deadbeat. His daughter is a little older with 2 kids, 1 baby daddy and 1 BF. Never married. His son can't hold down a job and daughter doesn't even try to work. It's not about money. Based on what AP husband does for a living and his home and cars, it's clearly not about money. Of course, I do not know much more about them, just what my daughter shares. I just have no idea what ex is in this new life she ran off to. Maybe it would make sense if he was rich or young or handsome. For me there's not a lot of emotion left. It's more just trying to process the logic. Can anyone shed some light on this for me? What am I missing? What you are missing is absolutely nothing. Your ex is insecure. You are not. She has never felt worthy of you. She is broken and she has course corrected and proven she was never worth your time. No amount of love, patience or respect that you offered her would have ever convinced her otherwise. I realize you were not in active competition with your ex-wife, but she was in competition with you. You are everything she feels she would never be. I just have no idea what ex is in this new life she ran off to. Maybe it would make sense if he was rich or young or handsome. She feels superior to your replacement. She is in control in this new relationship. The new husband probably worships the ground she walks on because of the disparity between them, her appearance and the quality of life she left behind. He is not in her league, but he will in theory move mountains to keep her. You are not controllable. You are confident and successful. You have proven you can do without her. Rest assured she will cheat on this new husband just like she did on you. The new husband will not leave her but learn to take this abuse and like it. It is all about control. No question your wife is at the steering wheel. There is more drama to come for you. If you should start seeing another woman regularly, especially if she is younger and better looking, your ex will attempt to interfere. All the best going forward. Well said. I realized this after some therapy with my cheating husband when he said that everyone always chose me over him, including the dogs. I was speechless and totally confused, but it's because he felt inferior in the relationship and took the opportunity to cheat with a married subordinate. I'm sure he has fantasies of them being together, but she hasn't left her husband, so wondering what he thinks about his choices now. My STBXH said something similar to me once. He said, "People like me because of what I can do for them, but people like you because of who you are." And I was dumbfounded. I felt kind of bad for him, 'cause that's a terrible way to feel about yourself. And it wasn't even true. I didn't like him because of what he did for me. I liked him 'cause I thought he was a great person, and I know a lot of people who felt the same way. He then proceeded to cheat with someone older and less attractive than me. Hopefully you have or are moving on to a brighter future. There is nothing you could have done differently that would have altered the outcome. What he will think about his choices now. He will find an excuse for his failures and live the lie without a second thought. Of all I've read, this makes the absolute most sense of anything. With our family, no question she ran the household. She was on top of everything. I always was very thankful. It has allowed me to build a very successful career. She works, but it's more a job than a career. She never hated work, she just never loved it like I did. Maybe she views this whole thing, including AP husband, as a fix-it project. What can I say? She wanted drama and insecurity and the endless goose chase. You couldn't provide her with that in a healthy household. I'm just glad she went back to the streets after your kids are grown up. And glad you're doing good without her. Keep it up, man. That's kinda what my sister thinks. Like with our kids older, she somehow may have no longer felt needed or something. I dunno. I really can't explain the logic, but I was reminded of another story where the wife left for AP, and divorced her husband, then figured out he wasn't who I thought he was. In her mind, he was the HS friend she wanted but didn't get. Now that your kids are grown, she pursued him. Married him. Now, it's oh crap, what have I done? She won't be able to handle the turmoil with his kids. I wonder what AP's ex-wife was like. I'll bet she's a piece of work. BTW, your ex will never admit the mistake. And, your kids won't let her off the hook either. You just keep being you and keep getting better. Enjoy your kids' successes. See other women if you want. You're the perfect age to have some cool relationships with mature, interesting women. I hope she does not admit the mistake. I used to want this to blow up on her. Now I just want her to be miserable and stuck to save face. I know it's not good. My kids all just think she went crazy. They are not mad or resentful, they just think she's crazy. My daughter said she will always love her mother, she just now does not respect her. She said she will always love and respect me unless I ever let her, mom, back in my life. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Have an awesome day or night. Wherever you are.